Alrighty. Great. Hi. Sorry for the initial technical problem. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining us today. My name is Xu Changzhen. I'm the chair of the Human Resource Management Program at dcu. Apologize for that background as well. It seems to be something to do with my internet connection. But overall, yes, I just want to use this opportunity really to introduce you to our program here at dcu. Human Resource Management Program is one of the longest serving programs in the DCU Business School. Every year we have about 20 to 30 students from Ireland, EU, and across the globe. The course is 12 months. It's 1 year full-time intensive program. Okay, so expectation is the students will come to Dublin, spend a year on campus, spend 2 semesters, including 1 year-long dissertation project at the end. Okay, so our program obviously is focus heavily on people management. We prepare our students for a career studying in human resource management or other people management related domains. Obviously, there will be people stepping into general consulting areas as well. Our program is CIPD accredited. Essentially means upon the successful completion of our program, after obtaining a degree, the students will also entitled for a free upgrade to CIPD associate membership. Okay, so that's a great opportunity because normally CIPD will require extra time and effort from their students to be invested in order to obtain that esteemed elite membership. Okay, so it's one advantage of our program is obtaining our degree, or at the same time you obtain that CIPD membership upgrade as well. Okay, our module is also SHAM aligned, which means our course is aligned with the human resource practice and guidelines of the human resource management bodies in North America. So both in Europe, Middle East, and North America, our programs well recognized. Okay, our program is internationally recognized. At the same time, we have very strong international orientation in design of our curriculum. That includes a 1-week international field trip, where students will visit companies and government institutions in Europe, spend a week there and experience how human resource is really being practiced in the real world scenarios. Okay, so we have really high students, really high demand from the employers after their graduation. Okay, so overall, our program prepares and provide kind of basic knowledge, train our students to understand the basic theories and frameworks in terms of understanding people management and human resource management. At the same time, we do provide practical skills. We invite guest speakers being part of our lectures and workshops. And also we provide opportunity for students to get in touch with industry partners to start off their research projects, for example, early on by connecting that research project in relation to the real world problems the companies are facing. Okay. At the same time, in addition to the exposure to the fundamental human resource management knowledge, theoretical frameworks, practical problems, at the same time, we also try to develop students' self-research skills, abilities. It's a way for students to understand what kind of problems they might potentially face in the future after their graduation, what kind of issue might face their organization later on, and also how do you get data, to collect data in order to find a solution for the organization. Okay, so we do expect students to form very strong foundation in HR to understand how these human resource issues and problems are reflected in the real world scenarios. And also we expect students to be able to find these problems themselves and explore solutions. Overall, we expect our students to take up a kind of leadership role in their future career, not just lead themselves and hopefully lead a department, a team in their future employers. So here is a rough kind of overview of the modules you can expect in our program. You can see every semester students expect to take 5 modules. covering from very basic entry-level HR practice, such as selection assessment, and towards human resource development, talent require, talent retaining, and also how you can connect this HR practice to successful the success of the organization of the employer. So connecting HR to the strategic goal of the employer. And also there is a heavy part of research piece, which you can see as a year-long management reportization project. So expect students, based on the knowledge and the coursework they've done, right? Expect students to explore potential issues exist in the HR practice and how they can potentially find a solution and provide an answer to the practitioner in the real working scenarios in the world. Okay. We do have this, as I said, a big part of our program. We encourage our students, and also actually it's going to require students to participate in a 1-week study trip. They'll visit different European Union institutions and also industry partners. So really try to encourage them to put their knowledge, to connect their knowledge with the real life problems and practices. Okay. So there are two exit routes for our program. Vast majority of students will complete all of their modules, including the dissertation itself, okay, and successfully obtain a master's degree. And upon their completion of our program, they'll also get a CIPD graduate membership. So CIPD is a well-recognized human resource management body in Europe, Middle East, and Southeast Asia. So usually employers will look for that kind of qualification, especially among the fresh graduates. Essentially, if you put CIPD membership on your CV, the employers will know, like, wow, these students really not just have just studied, right? They have applied that knowledge in the real world problems. So we more likely think that kind of people we're looking for, give them a chance. And there's very small percentage of students might opt to just complete the modules without completing the dissertation itself. In that way, they will have the opportunity to obtain a graduate diploma instead of a master's degree itself. Okay, so I believe you've listened to many different talks and presentations from chairs of other programs. So overall, our program, the well-recognized in the DCU Business School, has recently been triple accredited, which means we are among the top 5% of the business schools in the world, which means a degree from DCU Business School really gonna help you stand out in your future job application and careers as well. Obviously, that's gonna help you to form a solid foundation for your future academic pursuit as well, in case you want to continue study to pursue a PhD degree. Okay. So our program application have started already. Started, I believe, in late October, and the application portal opened until late spring, kind of summertime. So, but we do have a large number of applications sent to our program already. So I do encourage you, if you consider to apply for our program, it's better to start early. So because the application portal might close when we reach our student number. Okay, so there are a few different ways to keep connected with us, including our website, social media accounts and sites, and also feel free to get in touch with me if you have any queries, any questions about our programs. Okay. So I believe that's we should open up the stage just in case anyone has any questions about the programs, any thoughts you want to share with us.
Thank you very much for sharing. I think you're very important. And thank you all for attending as well, folks. If you do have any questions, you can just type them into the chat there, and we'll be here for another couple of minutes if there's questions. And if not, though, we will probably wrap things up then, in the interest of being the miserable day that it is. Everyone wants to finishing up work that little bit early and just relax for the evening. So if there's nothing else, then I can't see anyone typing up. Firstly, a massive thank you to everyone who's attended and shown an interest in postgrad study with DCU, and of course to Dr. Yuzhang Zheng, who has just given us our presentation on the MSc in Human Resource Management. Yuzhang, thank you very much, and thank you all for attending, folks. We hope to see you in DCU at some point. And if you have any questions, you have the contact information on screen, and you can reach out to us on the Postgraduate Hub as well. So thank you all for watching, and enjoy the rest of your evening.
Thank you, Martin. Thank you, everyone.